we have to talk, okay? This is your sign to become an affiliate marketer, a person that creates digital products, a person that is starting your YouTube, a person that is building your own website to, promote your own products. It is like you actually will get left behind. And I just hate to break it to you that straightforward and cold like that. But look, it doesn't matter if you have a 9 to 5, okay? This is something that can be done while you have a actually, to be honest, the people that have a 9 to 5 right now are going to be the ones winning in what I'm about to tell you, because you're not like worried about where your next paycheck is going to come. Don't do it the hard way like I did, right? Like where I quit a job making a lot of money and had a company car, company cell phone, company credit card, and quit. I did have a game plan, but I talk about that in some of my other videos that you can scroll down. On my live videos and on my regular videos, you can actually scroll all the way down and look at that story, okay? Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna open up a bunch of these packages. I have like 15 packages, and we're gonna actually talk at the same time, because here's the thing. There is so much money to be made online, and I think that it just has to come down to a switch, a mindset switch, to actually feel like making money online is like going, like, you know how it's expected to, like, especially if you're an older millennial, how you knew, okay, so I'm in junior high, I'm in high school, and right around junior year, you have to start picking out what college you're going to go to. And everybody was doing it across the nation, right? Across the United States. Everybody knew that if you were going to, once you hit the junior year, it's like it was time to pick a college, right? You want to start to shift your mindset into that right now. So right now, this is like the new, like, everybody's doing it, and like you need to do it because this is how people are becoming successful and being able to like have a fulfilling life in many different arenas, many different areas of their life. When you make money online, you can travel anywhere, right? Like I visited my family. A lot of you guys that have been following me for a while know that I was visiting my family in Northern California. I didn't have to ask a boss. What's Tesco? I'm not sure what Tesco is. But I didn't have to ask a boss, right? I just was able to pick up my things, pack, and set up my little content creation, methods out there, which I decided I was gonna film and go live inside my brother's house, but the babies are they're just so cute. And I knew that I was gonna give all my attention to them, number one. And then number two, they're just loud. They would have been trying to knock the phone over. So I just was like, let me go ahead and go out to like a little outdoor area and do that, right? But I was able to see a new little area I hadn't been to in Northern California, right? And work. So there's just so many benefits, right? Like you can put in as much time as you want or as little time as you want. And if of course, the less time you put in, well, actually, to be honest, at a certain point, you can actually put in minimal hours and still make a lot of money. But I don't want to try to sell you and make it seem like, oh yeah, this is like this beautiful, Tesco Extra is a shop. Oh, okay. Like, I don't want to lie and be like, oh yeah, just start making money online. You only need to work 1 hour a day and you'll make millions of dollars. Like, that does happen. Like, there is people that are doing that right now, but that doesn't happen for everybody super quickly. So I don't even want to let you know that, but it can get to the point where you are on that level, but you just have to obviously put in the work up front, right? So there's many reasons. So I want to show you what I mean by starting your online business, and it's specifically affiliate marketing. I'm doing affiliate marketing, and before, as I open up these packages, I want to actually tell you this quick little story of this woman. I keep coming across all these people that are losing their jobs due to AI and due to like, I don't know, due to, they always have like some kind of reason, like, oh, it's company cuts because of this, or we're making a mass layoff because of this. And to be honest, it's like they can kind of finagle the numbers and finagle whatever they want to say, but really they have a whole other agenda. And a lot of it, later on, people are finding out that the agenda is actually because AI is taking over. Okay, AI is actually taking over. So, and I'll read some of your questions before or right after I tell you the story. So basically this woman was online and she's like, look, I am in my 40s. I was at this job for 16 years. Everything was going great. I walked into work one day and was told to come to this certain area in the back. And I went to the area in the back and the HR was there and was pretty much like, here's your last paycheck. And, you know, we're making cuts. And I felt so bad for this woman. She literally had to train the new people, right? And it was like, they were outsourcing. So like, basically they didn't have to pay the people as much and AI was involved, right? So, you know, this woman ended up spiraling into a really bad, so I'm just like reading your comment. I probably should turn off the comments because I'm like, ooh, what are you guys saying? But essentially it spiraled her out of control. Like it spiraled her into a depression. Actually, I think that's cute how you guys can see that. It spiraled her into a depression. It spiraled her into, like she ended up smoking cigars and things like that. And just, she has a whole story on it. Maybe I'll link it down below. But bottom line, she's like one of hundreds of other women that are, and men that are popping on YouTube and saying, I just got let go. Or they're like, I quit my job because I knew I was about to get fired. Or I quit my job because I hate it. And I went through that. I went through that 8 years. Thank God mine was 8. I already went through the blow of that 8 years ago. But I just was like, there's something else on the planet for me. I cannot stand another minute being at this job and basically them turning us into robots. Because this is what happens. Like, they want you to be super loyal to them, but they can cut you at any moment. They can cut you at any moment. Okay, so the reason why I want to encourage you to do affiliate marketing, and these are all the free products. You guys are going to see all these free products. I have about 15 here. By starting your TikTok shop, starting your Amazon affiliate store, starting your Shopify store, okay? What is this? Oh, this is like a cute little, you can pair this with anything, super cute. And it actually like really snatches your waist in, right? When you wear these, like you can wear it with a skirt or you can wear it under something and then it'll like snatch in your waist as well. Like if you have like a tight top on. So these are really awesome. So I get products like these for free. I don't have to pay the shipping, none of that, by setting up a TikTok shop. And then sellers will reach out to me and say, hey, we would love to send you this. And of course I had to build up to that, right? So at first I was reaching out to sellers, right? And saying, and because they have a button where you can apply to get a sample. As I was applying to get samples, I would get the samples and then I was actually making sales. Other sellers can see that and they can start to be like, oh, wow, she has good analytics. So now they're messaging me, right? I've been at it for a year, like a hard year straight. But at the beginning, I was getting approved. A lot of people, like TikTok shop is so slept on. That's why I'm just like, I really feel like I have to just share this with the world. Like it is such an amazing way to make money on the side, to turn it into full-time income, to turn it into your vacation money, to maybe stay at your 9 to 5, but then you want to have money that you're pouring into your 401k. It can be money for, you know, like, I don't know, maybe you want to do something aesthetically, right? I should have put my phone on do not disturb. But you might want to do something aesthetically, okay? Like, I don't know, skincare, whatever, right? So all you need, the only thing you need is a TikTok account. You have to be 18 and over and have 5,000 followers. They might even be lowering that now because it has been around for like 2 or 3 years now. I started a year ago, 2023 in November is when I started. So I've officially been a part of the TikTok shop for a year now. And I'm like I have to keep screaming it from the rooftop because it's insane to me. So number one, I've been able to save money, right? Like I've been able to make more money just by getting things for free. So it's like, I would have bought a bodysuit, right? So instead of spending $15, I got to put that in my investing account. Okay. So let's see what this is. So this was sent to me for free. Okay. Also, this is gifts for people. Like if there's something that I'm like, oh, that's not really my style, or oh, it didn't really fit me well, or whatever, gifts for my family, gifts for my friends, right? Then if there's something where my friends are like, nah, I don't really want that, I've been giving it away to Goodwill, I've been giving it away to shelters, I've been giving it away to, you can also even sell it. Like if it's something really nice, you can actually take it to resale shops and get money for it, right? Like if you bring in 20 items and they like all the items and they give you like maybe $3 or $4 per item, I mean, it's like you could end up making $100. You know what I'm saying? That's gas money right there, like money in the tank, and you didn't work for it. Like you just got it. Well, technically you do work for it in the sense of like you're trading your time to make content and post it to your audience and get access to give the seller access to your audience, right? So right now I have all these products on my TikTok shop. It's posted on, like when people go to my TikTok, they see all these different products that I'm promoting. And I've built those followers, right? By the grace of God. Like I've had TikTok, I think for 4 years now. So the sellers get to benefit from me just being online, having fun, posting random stuff, building up a following. And then now, if they're in the market for it, if it's something that they want, especially during holiday season, right? So this is what is this? Oh, I think you fold this to a certain way or something. I have to look at exactly what it is, but I think you fold this in a certain way to where it ends up being able to like if you have like beauty products or jewelry. Oh yeah, see how it sticks together? So you end up you can put products in it. Like say if I wanted to put this perfume in it and you put it in there and then you were traveling. So you did it like that. And there's different ways you can fold it. I mean, I'm kind of butchering how this is, but there's different ways that you can fold it, and then you put it in your luggage or whatever, right? So see how it's sticky? So that's of course I would have done that way more beautiful if I was actually posting this, but how cool is that, right? So this is not something I probably would have bought, but I'm definitely going to use this and I can't wait to do content with it. So it's here's my thing. This is another mindset shift. There's people that I'll encourage people to do this. I'm like, okay, well, when's the last time you suggested something to somebody? They're like, oh, yesterday. Okay, what'd you suggest? Oh, I told them to go get these hair clippers because I've been I don't know, my face has been breaking out from, as if I was I'm just an example, if I was a man and I had a beard, right? So, oh, my face has been breaking out, but I've been using these ones from Walgreens, okay? A lot of times things at Walgreens, Target, Walmart, they're all on Amazon and they're all on the TikTok shop now. So, and it's well, did you suggest that to someone to use those clippers or buy those clippers? Yeah. Okay, well, you could have made a sale off of that just by saying, oh yeah, get this exact one. You see my face, you see that it works, get this exact one. And usually people are, most of the time, people want to see another human being talking about it and getting a transformation or getting some kind of benefit or getting some kind of, it elevates their lifestyle in some kind of way, right? Or boosts their confidence, or it makes it something easier for them, right? So that's the thing. It's I've talked to people and they're like, well, I don't want to try to make sales off of suggesting things. I'm like, it's not like you're really trying to make sales. It's stuff that you actually do. You literally use these things, right? I wear bodysuits all the time. I love wearing these things with some cute sweats and a jean jacket. And if somebody's like, oh, you have a cute little bodysuit or whatever, where'd you get that? Oh, it's on my TikTok shop. 2 seconds, that's it. It's not scammy. It's not begging someone, because you only get certain things like this. If people buy it, I'll probably get $3 in affiliate sales. But this is the thing, the algorithm on TikTok specifically as well, it finds the correct viewer. Okay. So I'll post something, it'll be something like skincare. I posted, it's called Desi. It's a really cute, really very beautifully packaged vitamin C serum. I posted that a month or two ago. It's just now selling. So the algorithm is still searching. So if somebody's on TikTok and they notice that the algorithm notices that the person is looking up beauty care, skincare, they're watching things with vitamin C in it, it'll be like, okay, well, since she's already doing that, I'm going to push Ciana's video in front of her and see if it's something that she wants to check out. So I've sold like 10 of them out of nowhere. I was like, I woke up, I was like, oh, that's random. I posted that 2 weeks ago or a couple months ago. Okay. So definitely like, I really think that everybody should tap in with the TikTok shop. So I'm going to show you, I have some other items here that I'm going to be showing you guys. Let me actually move. I'm drinking 2 things at once. My RYZE mushroom coffee, and I'm drinking my, this has electrolytes in it and lemon in it. Let me actually put this over here. I don't know. I just love drinking 2 things at once. It's just like an interesting habit. Sometimes I'll be drinking 3 things. I'll actually have green juice at the same time. So let me put something actually in the chat that I want you guys to see before I move on. And also I'm going to answer your guys' questions. So if there's questions that you really want me to answer, please type them again. Okay. Before I move on. And also I'm going to answer your guys' questions. So if there's questions okay, so I'm going to pin that. Okay. So let me just set this up really quickly, and then I'm going to open up these other ones, and we're going to talk deeper into this, and I'm going to be answering your questions. Because we got to start to shift our mindset. And if we all have to band together and help each other out with this, like the people that are making money online and helping other people that are just kind of scared or nervous or fearful for some reason, or they don't want to put themselves out there, or they don't feel like they're cute enough, or I had a whole video on that. Some of you guys have found me about, you know, what I was talking about with like, just feeling like the beauty standards are just so ridiculous, right? So if you don't have a beat down on your eyelashes, your hair, the outfit, the lighting, the studio, it's like you feel like you won't even get seen, but that's just not the case. Like the reason why I'm also pushing people to have some kind of online business right now is because not yet, but AI still hasn't figured out how to replace a human when it comes to this. It hasn't, like right now, how you guys are tapping, like let's be honest, some of you guys what I'm about to say, some of you guys might say yes, but I think majority of you would say no, like you're right. If there was a live video right now and I was an AI and I was just sitting here talking and you guys are responding, you guys would be talking to a robot. It might be kind of cool in the sense of like, oh, what's the robot gonna say? But then, I mean, you could do that right now with Siri. I could just say, hey Siri, give me, oh, it pulled right up. Give me an idea of what to eat tonight. Give me relationship advice. Give me fitness advice. Like I could do that right now. So that's not anything new, right? So Siri or AI or any of these other robots that are existing, they're not replacing me and you right now being able to do this. We're connecting heart to heart, right? So who knows in the future, but right now, while AI hasn't figured that out yet, that's why a lot of these companies too, they're not hiring the big influencers. So the people that have 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, they're not getting the humongous $30,000 brand deal anymore. What they're doing, the bigger companies are doing now is they are taking that lump sum and then getting 2,000 smaller influencers or content creators, which anybody is, if you have social media or if you post online anything, even if you post your dog, that's social, or not social media, that's content. Okay, if you post a flower, boom, you just made content. Okay, if you post an ant crawling by on the wall, content. Okay, so what they're doing is hiring people, not hiring, but just saying, hey, look, we'll send you our product for free and we'll give you $50 if you just post this on your page, right? So instead of hiring one person for $30,000 or taking that $30,000 marketing budget and divvying it up again amongst real human beings to have real conversations about how to really use something, okay? So like if something really works. So AI just they haven't nailed that yet, right? Because if that's the case, that already exists, and I wouldn't be making any money off TikTok Shop if AI had taken over that already. So that's why I want to encourage you. This is a really nice, I love it's Bakuchiol. This is I'm so excited about this. So retinol is like, you know, everybody knows how amazing retinol is for the skin, but this is like the more natural version of retinol. That's what they're calling it. So if you are really sensitive to retinol, because retinol is it's very harsh on the skin. It's very drying. Your skin has to take time to actually get like used to it. So, but this is not like that. So if you have a problem with retinol, you might want to like research bakuchiol. Okay. And if anyone's interested in any of the stuff that I'm showing you guys, like you guys can just click my bio, either in the description, or if you go to my homepage, if you click the bio, like about me, the bio, you'll see all my links, like my Instagram, my my digital products, my TikTok shop. So if there's anything you're like, I really want to check that out. But so I got that. I would have bought this. So I saved 20 bucks by leveraging my platform and saying, hey, look, you guys send me a product. I would have bought this anyway, but now I get to take that $20, pay off debt, right? I'm debt free, which I've been asked to do a little mini series on that. So that's coming soon. But let's just say I had debt, right? So I would have taken that $20, put it into debt, right? Now I can take the $20, put it into an investing account. I could take the $20 and put it into my gas tank instead of buying skincare, because I received it and in exchange for my effort in building a community with all of you amazing people. Okay. So I'm telling you, this is what you got to do. It's time for you to get in the game. I'm going to be really pushing this. So especially when I'm like, I end up having a lot of samples, I'm like, I'm going to start opening it with people, so that way it encourages them to some degree to actually do this. So then what I'll do is like, see this little cute little area that I have?